out with a severe right ankle sprain. Alfred Payton for the Dallas Barons out 4 to 6 weeks. Trevor Reese out 4 to 6 weeks. Torn right MCL for the BC Chicago. TJ McConnell's out for Chicago with a broken right hand. Brandon Ingram 4 to 6 weeks. Mike Scott for the Dragons out 4 to 6 weeks. Bullock, Josh Hart out for the Arrows. Hollis Jefferson out for Houston. C.D. Osman out for the Peppers 2 to 4 weeks. Grant Williams of the Paladins out 1 to 2 weeks. J.J. Barea is out 1 to 2 weeks with a broken right toe. Ow. So he will not be playing in tonight's Jacksonville versus San Diego matchup. And I know with Russell Westbrook, that is a major plus to have him, JJ coming off the bench and helping him out. And then Klay Thompson for the Cannons, still out 1 to 2 weeks with that left knee tendonitis. Dennis Schroeder is for Washington out 1 to 2 weeks. Jeremy Lamb of the Bruisers out 1 to 2 weeks. Nikhil Alexander Walker is out 1 to 2 weeks. Bobo right shin splints. He's hurt, but he's still going to play in the matchup tonight. So hopefully he doesn't do anything to get him too severely hurt. Tim Hood is out with broken right wrist. Garland Avija for the Pilgrims. He's out. He's hurt, but he still play. And then P.J. Washington of New Orleans, the only player that's eligible to come back right now. While Tyus Jones of the Pilgrims, he is day-to-day with his injury with twisted right knee. Damian Jones is day-to-day with his bruised tailbone, and Baleka is high left ankle sprain day-to-day. To answer your question, Mike, who was I pulling for? I can only answer that in this term. Roll Tide. That is my team. So, needless to say, we take a look at the award races. The MVP award, Steph Curry leading by a pretty good bit over Giannis in the MVP race right now, with Ja Morant, Ben Simmons, De'Aaron Fox right behind them. Rookie of the Year, Cole Anthony leading the run for the Neon, with the LaMelo Ball with Seattle, Theo Maledon with Carolina, Anthony Edwards with Columbus, Nico Manning with the Neon. Sixth Man of the Year, Jabari Parker is actually in the running for Sixth Man of the Year over Jacob Paletti, Jaren Jackson, Aaron Holiday, and Goga Bitsie. So that's a big. Defensive Player of the Year, Kawhi Leonard leading in that run over Rudy Gobert, Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the Most Improved Player, De'Aaron Fox is running with that one right now. So there's still a lot to go here the rest of the season. So tonight, once again, San Diego taking on Jacksonville here tonight from the coming from Jacksonville tonight with Russell Westbrook, Luke Kennard, Nicholas Batum, JaMychal Green, and Giannis Sabonis against Steph Curry, Seth Curry, the Curry brothers playing together, Otto Porter, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and Yusuf Nurkic going at each other today. So hopefully you had a good Saturday, Mike. I do understand that the Big Ten will start next week for their season. So hopefully the kickoff for the Gophers will go well on that end. So as we get ready for tonight's big matchup here tonight, this is going to be a lot of fun. So you have Harris, Zeller, Muscala, Grant Williamson for the jump, Bowl, and Maxi Kleber, Josh Okogie, Kendrick Nunn, and William Moore. So it'll be interesting to see how this game will go tonight between both teams. Jacksonville kind of ran away with it the first go around. So we'll see how the second go around. Goes here tonight in the second matchup between these two teams. Each one at their home court here at the site here at the Storm Center here in San Diego, California. Referee ready to toss it up once again, and oh, nice jump of the ball. Russell Westbrook kind of messing around with the ball there, and Domantas Sabonis with the ball. So Westbrook dribbling, and he'll have that matchup all day with Steph Curry. Steph Curry, he can drain it from deep, and he can drain it from deep. But in the terms of muscling, and there's a nice floater for two. Yeah, basically the matchup between these two guys is going to be huge. As here you can see the court, the eXba 2 second season. Of course, I always give my love for this league and the creation of it to GG9, as he is the one that came up with the idea in the first place. So, got to give credit where credit's due. Nice three there for Russell Westbrook, and San Diego's up 5-2. And Russell Westbrook is not a heavy three man. And just like that, Steph Curry just kind of sneaks in the back door. No conference championship for San Diego, and then of course top it off with their first ever championship last season. And if they're going to do it again, they're going to have to really ride the rails to success and hopefully see what happens. And there's another three by Westbrook. He just happened to have to put something up because of the but this may be a tough matchup here with both of the Curry brothers on the team. And there's a foul against Sabonis as Nurkic picks up the chance to go to the free throw line. So first foul against Jacksonville, taking the first matchup. Of course, the finals were oh so fantastic. The grand finals last season between these two teams. But San Diego clinching in 6 games over Jacksonville, and no doubt the difference in that game was the Jacksonville just did not have a very strong free throw team. And Sabonis with a turnaround. Oh, can't get that one. So Michael Kidd-Gilchrist with Luke Kennard on him. And Seth Curry being guarded up. And now JaMychal Green dealing with Nurkic. Nurkic with a nice turnaround. And it's 7-5. So the biggest thing for Russell Westbrook is not try to feel like he's got to put everything on his shoulders in this game. There's a nice timed basket. Good passing there. But yeah, a lot has changed in a season. Curry was leading San Diego to the championship last season, while Westbrook played for Baltimore. And I tell you, Westbrook now with San Diego, and San Diego's having to, if they make the playoffs, hopefully defend that title, where Jacksonville is still searching for their first championship. So Nicholas Batum, and pull-up jumper. Oh my goodness, boy, you've got to be able to hit those. And Curry for 3, and it's 12-7. So right now, Westbrook. And Kennard. Oh my gracious. San Diego just in a rut right now. And Nurkic, oh, nice defense by Jermichael Green of formerly of Alabama. And nice drive by Russell Westbrook, 12-9. Both Curry and Westbrook have 9 points in the game. And again, Steph Curry. Yep, Curry being himself as usual. And there's a foul against Nurkic trying to steal the ball. That's his first. 15-9, and here comes some substitutions as Joe Harris will come in for the jump. And a whole slew of changes for San Diego as Monte Morris, who played for Jacksonville last season, now with San Diego this year. As Harris, 2 points there. And the coach has seen enough. Timeout. San Diego Cyclones. They've got to get things back in order here. So Jacksonville is certainly coming out and playing like they need to here. And for San Diego, they've got to for San Diego, they've got to somehow get things back in order. Now Zach Collins coming in to inbound the ball. Here we go, coming out of the timeout. 17-9 with Jacksonville in the lead as Morris. As there's a nice 2 points for Josh Okogie. 17-11. So good offensive rebounding there for Josh Okogie to follow the shot. Second chance points. No, Morris, and oh boy, that's just too easy when you have that much of the lane open for you. As there's a foul against Joe Harris, his first. So Josh Okogie will go to the free throw line, hopefully to put 2 in. And oh boy, gotta have those. So Zeller in the game. And he'll get the second one. So 19-12. 4 minutes still left to go here in the first period. As Jaren Grant. And there is a 3 by Steph Curry once again. Well, just like he did it for San Diego last year, he is doing the job this year. Oh my goodness, I tell you, the hometown rims not being kind to us. There's a miss. Batum with the rebound. So 10-point lead for Jacksonville. San Diego knows they've got to do something to take away the momentum here. Collins, nice turnaround against Muscala and scores a tough shot. Yep, 9 out of 11 to start this game. 6 of 13 for. Oh, again, Jacksonville just cannot seem to miss. So 10-point lead right now for Jacksonville. Morris driving in there, gets the nice roll. 24-16. As nope, no good there. So nice rebound there. as Morris again. So less than 2 minutes here in the first period, and Jacksonville out to a 24-16 lead. And nice defense there for Amari Spellman. And now Bol, and the son of Manute Bol, as he is fouled by Cody Zeller, his first. So yeah, Bol playing hurt, but he said he was not going to miss this game. And he goes 1 out of 2, 24-17. Oh, nice defense there for Bol, but he's called for the foul. So very tough situation there, but he does pick up the foul. So first foul against Bol in the game. And Zeller, who has really done well here in Jacksonville. And I really just can't see him going anywhere else at this point. As Batum, maybe flashes of his old self once again with that nice running jumper. Russell Westbrook in the game once again. As there's a foul on Westbrook, his second. So 49 seconds. And there's the first. So Luke Kennard will come in for Russell Westbrook, and Monte Morris will kind of have to shoulder the load just a little bit. So Maury Spellman and Kennard. Oh my goodness, can I get the turnaround? And again, Jacksonville hitting the wide open shot. 29-19 with 25 seconds left to go here in the first. And there's a nice 2 points for Monte Morris. Yep, good game indeed. I mean, we don't expect anything different between these two teams. Last year's Grand Finals champions and runners-up. And the first matchup between these two went to Jacksonville in Jacksonville at the jump pad. So the first period is over as Jacksonville holds an 8-point lead. As they hold an 8-point lead, as San Diego looking to come back. Yeah, it seems like the rims are favoring Jacksonville instead of San Diego. Maybe the rims don't understand that, that they're in San Diego right now. So there is the Cyclone Girls doing their between the periods. And there's a foul against Bol. Oh my goodness, everybody kind of getting in foul trouble here. 2 on Westbrook, 2 on Bol. And nice defense for Kennard without fouling. And Morse, nice maneuver there. I'll tell you, the man can score. With him and Curry last year, it was a a backcourt, front court tandem with those two. As 2 points for Zeller. As Bobo, yep, still favoring that foot just a bit, but Kleber is about to check in. Spellman in the corner, nice 2-pointer there, nice pass, a very good pass. And there's 2 points for Curry. So 33-25 Seth Curry. Yeah, with both of the Curry brothers playing on this team, I tell you, it's a lot different. And there's a foul against Zeller, or actually it'll be called on Grant, his first. So Monte Morris will go to the free throw line, and he'll get the first. So Bobo out, as not only foul trouble, but just to make sure he doesn't injure that foot a lot more and possibly be out for the playoffs. As right now San Diego is going to need some of that luck they had last season if they are going to make the playoffs. So 35-27, and again Morris again, this time fouled by Nurkic, his second foul, as right now Monte Morris just kind of taking over the Russell Westbrook move here. As he'll get the second one, 35-29. As 2 points for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. As right now, that's his first 2 points of the game. As Spellman can't get that one. So right now, Seth Curry kind of bringing it out and reset the offense. So Harris trying to, nice block by Batum. Over to Kleber, and nice 2-pointer there. So San Diego kind of, not so much the run and gun as they were last year. Both them and Jacksonville were two of the most ferocious offenses in the league last year, but with the addition of Curry this year for Jacksonville, certainly that run and gun of theirs has certainly proven to be a and Morris. So 39-33. So Seth Curry trying to lose Kennard. Harris. As pull-up jumper for Harris, no good, but somehow finds the offensive rebound through 3 other white shirts. As Kleber, oh my goodness, with Kleber literally in his face, and Kidd-Gilchrist somehow drains that shot. Kennard, I tell you, he is playing tough. Lost the ball, recovered it, scored the 2 points. As Curry, no good there. Spellman with the rebound. As Kleber for three. 41-38. Here come the Cyclones as they trim it 2-3. As Curry can't get that one to go in. Oh, tough defense. So Kennard and Morse, nice little sneak around the door. Kennard with a nice and Porter with a nice slam dunk there as he hit back door. And Morse, and he is fouled by Harris and still nailed the shot. And a chance to tie the game up with a three-point play the old-fashioned way, and that was one heck of a shot. So Seth Curry coming out, Steph Curry coming in. Boy, try to say that 10 times fast. And can't get that one to go in, but and there's a quick foul by Zach Collins, his first. And Nurkic scores the 45-42. So Russell Westbrook in the game. And Westbrook, 2 points there. So he's got to be careful playing on 2 fouls. Moore still handling the point guard responsibilities. And nice strip there. Morris over to Westbrook. Slam dunk. Here we go. Nice slam dunk. Nice assist for Morris to Westbrook. And this is what we come to expect from the eXba. Nothing but the best between these two teams. As Nurkic, just a little bit. And there's a foul on Harris, and he picks up his third. Now Morris, and there is Clifford, the head coach of Jacksonville. Monte Morris, 16 points here in the first half. Make that 17 in the first half. And so 1 point lead. And Nurkic, tough defense from Collins. Nicely done. And make that 19 points or 20 for Monte Morris here in the first half. He is certainly having quite a first half. Steph Curry for 3. Was in, rattles out. So JaMychal Green dealing with Nurkic. Westbrook, and he is fouled by Zeller. 52-47 with a 3-point play still to come. So Morris coming out of the game as substitutions all around here. As Bobo will come in, Westbrook goes back to his point guard position. As and again a chance to get the 3-point play the old-fashioned way does not work. So 3-point game for San Diego. As we hit the under 2 timeout for the first half. So 52-49, San Diego in the lead after a little bit of a rough start. A little bit of a rough start, but it's been for the better. I mean, they have certainly come back and played like they should. So a very good game so far, as we have come to expect nothing less with the eXba teams this season. Last season was a heck of a run to just get in the playoffs, and it looks like we might be headed towards another barn burner. So Jermichael Green driving it. Hayes foul. Oh, yes, the nice touch. Otto Porter picks up the foul, his first of the game. And San Diego starting to really own points in the paint. It is in their favor, 38-32. And whoosh. 55-49. Now fans chanting. And there's Otto Porter for 2 points, 55-51 with 1:06 left to go here. And there's 2 points. So 57-51. Oh, there's Bobo with a block. And a heck of a block there, too. 57-51. Jermichael Green. Oh, can't get the finish. He took a little bit of contact from Curry. And there's Grant with the slam dunk. Yep, as expected. So Kennard for 3. Got it! Nice 3 for Luke. 60-53, so 60 points scored before halftime. Normally if San Diego does that, they generally win. As a heck of a try there for Curry as it rimmed in and out, but San Diego leads at 60-53 here at halftime here at the Cyclone Center, as Curry and the Jump will have to kind of refigure their strategy going into the second half. So there in the first half, Russell Westbrook started it off with a very good three-pointer to kind of get things going, and then drove the lane, slam dunk there. Yep, fantastic. Oh yes, indeed, great half. And then Steph Curry, being of course Steph Curry, always a challenge to guard. And then with that lightning quick feather touch of his, 20 points for Morris in the first half. Curry with 15. They'll lead their respective teams, and then we'll check the rest of the stats in the first half. So let's check the stats of the first half. Morris with 20 points. Monty Morris, who played with Jacksonville last season, had averaged 7, almost 8 points a game, but he certainly turned it on in the playoffs. That was the big difference. In 5 assists a game last season, and shot 36% from three-point range. Three-pointers have not been that kind to him this year, shooting only 25%, but still that's pretty decent. Westbrook with 15 points, 2 assists for him. So far, he generally averages 15 a game and 4 assists a game and 6 rebounds a game. He does not have a single rebound in the first half. Kennard with 5 points, 3 assists for him as he chunked that three-pointer near the end of the half. He's already at his average for the game. Jermichael Green with 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist for him. Maxi Kleber with 5 points in the game, 2 for 2, including a big 3. Josh Okogie with 3 points, 1 rebound for a young man out of Georgia Tech. Played for Wisconsin last season and signed with San Diego this year. Collins, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. As Collins, his second year with San Diego. Nicholas Batum with 2 points, 3 rebounds, and a blocked shot. He played last year for San Diego, for Atlanta, and so he's hoping to have a good year. Spellman, who was with Las Vegas, traded to San Diego, so hopefully he'll be a spark for the team this year, for the team keep them in contention, coming over from Las Vegas to San Diego. Bobo with 1 point, 1 rebound, and a blocked shot, but he is playing on the right shin splints injury, so they're still keeping tabs on his. They're still keeping tabs on him right now because they want him healthy and ready for the playoffs. Sabonis with 1 assist in the first 9 minutes. He generally averages 6 points, and then Wendell Moore and Kendrick Nunn. Wendell Moore from Duke, and then Kendrick Nunn, his second year with the team. So that, and then for the jump, Steph Curry with 15 points in the first half. Nurkic with 13, with 3 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and Seth Curry with 2 points, 6 assists. So he has certainly come over from Atlanta to Jacksonville, play with his brother, and hopefully win a championship. And Joe Harris with 2 points, 2 rebounds, as he played for Vancouver last season. Muscala with 9 minutes played, but no points scored for him. And then Williamson, Finney-Smith, Abrinas, and Cassius Stanley have not played in this game as of yet. So we are heading for what should be a great second half, as you have said. So Monte Morris hoping to keep the train rolling here. Oh, Curry has 2 points there as he gets a nice floater for 2. No, Batum for 3, no good there. And now Seth Curry with the ball, trying to lose his man, and took a little bit of contact with Jermichael Green, but still scores the 2 points. As Russell Westbrook just drives past Seth Curry with no problem. He has 15 points in the first half. He's got 17 now. As Steph Curry can't get that 3 to go in, and maybe things are starting to turn around a little bit for San Diego. So Sabonis. And Westbrook having to take on the tall challenge of Nurkic. Couldn't quite hit that one, so Seth Curry with the ball. As there's a tough 2 points with Sabonis right on his back. Nurkic now has 15 in the game. As Kennard And Westbrook, his first rebound of the night. So nice putback too. So 64-59. So his first rebound of the night. Generally averages 6 a game. Oh, and there's Cyclones ball as Kennard was able to get the ball out of Seth Curry's hands and force the turnover. There's the upcoming schedule for the Cyclones. They head to Columbus to take on the Basket Hounds in their next matchup. Basket Hounds with Zion Williamson, and he has certainly been a major factor for the team this year. As Sabonis, emphatic 2 points for him. That's what he gets. It's your own offensive rebound, and just you know what to do with it. As Curry for 3, too pretty. 66-62. As Westbrook, there's a foul against Kennard. I thought it might be a push-off against Nurkic, but foul is on Kennard. So Joe Harris coming in for Otto Porter as they make some changes. And Russell Westbrook having to deal with Curry again. Kennard with the rebound. So Spellman, as he is really fighting hard. Against Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, could not get the finish. Too easy. So 66-64. As Kennard, nice pass from Westbrook and nice drive to the lane for Kennard. So still a 4-point game here between San Diego and Jacksonville. No, we'd not expected anything. We've not expected anything less than greatness between these two teams. Nurkic, nice offensive board, and I'd say he is really cleaning up the glass. He has been that difference maker. Not only can rebound, but can also score. Last year they had Mitchell Robinson, who did a fine job with the. He did a fine job. Nice 3 for Sabonis. Mitchell Robinson did a fine job for the team in rebounding. He just was not going to be that scoring center type. So that's what Nurkic does for the Jump this year. Gives them a center that can rebound and score. So Westbrook trying to roll with the screen, and Sabonis cannot get the 2 points to go in there. As Kidd-Gilchrist with the slam. As Westbrook, nice little turnaround there, 73-70. Yep, you gotta make the shots when you got them. And there's a 3-pointer for Joe Harris, and we're tied once again. As Sabonis, oh my gracious. And there's a foul against Sabonis, his second. So Nurkic will go to the free throw line with 4:15 left to go here in the third. And there's the first shot. So 19 points. And he's shooting for a double-double, is Nurkic. So Monte Morris in the game now. 20 points in the first half. I'd say he was dynamite. So Cleaver and Westbrook, I tell you, he is tough as he ties the game up at 75 apiece. Yeah, he can drive that lane, he can take the tough bumps and just go with it. Nurkic, oh, and Cleaver really having to play some tough defense on Nurkic, but he does it. And Westbrook for three. Oh, can't get the go-ahead bucket there. He had the distance he needed. As Curry will just drive in, take the sure 2 points. And Morse says, I can do that too. And there it goes, 77 all. And and a go-ahead bucket here, 79-77. No, Bobo with the tough shot and with that, just that little bit height difference over Nurkic. Nurkic at 7 feet tall and Bobo 7'2". As boy, tough challenge there. Cleaver with a nice rebound. As Collins, nice finish, and it's 81-79, and here we go. And a timeout. The under 3 timeout here for Jacksonville and San Diego. So 81-79 as we are heading for what should be a barn burner of a finish once again. Exactly. These two were not tied. With the game on the line, we would think something is definitely off. Now, Wendell Moore will come in the game, and Kendrick Nunn will come in the game for San Diego. So Wendell Moore, the young man out of Duke, getting in his first action of the night as Curry for 3 can't get that one. As here goes Wendell Moore, nice turnaround jumper in the face of Otto Porter. And low scramble there for the ball. Oh, there's a foul against Bobo, his third. He does pick up his third foul, but luckily it's with 107 here in the third. As Porter can't get the first free throw to go in. As over 2. So Bobo with the offensive rebound, starting the break once again. So Muscala with Moore. Oh, nice drive by Moore. As he'll flush it home for the easy deuce. And he's already got 4 points. And 85-79 might be the difference of the bench. As Curry for 3 as we're back to a 3-point game. So back out to Kleber, over to Bobo. And the ball goes out of bounds as Steph Curry trying to get the steal. So 5 seconds on the shot clock here. As Kendrick Nunn for 3. 88-82. So the final 6 seconds. As no good there. As nice defense for Kleber. Make sure that Zeller did not get the easy deuce. So end of 3. Here we go. Which should be a heck of a barn burner. Exactly. Games are lost over those missed free throws. And it was an Achilles heel for Jacksonville last season when they were not getting the sure buckets on those free throws. Of course, remember their point guard was Ben Simmons, and he's playing for Denver this year. So, but Ben Simmons did run, as I say, the most electrified fast break I've ever seen. But he was exceptionally weak at the free throw line. Now, he did better in the playoffs. So Morris for 3. Won't get that one. And Seth Curry kind of sneaking in the back door for the easy deuce. So 4-point game. And Bobo. A little turnaround jumper. Nice shot there. 90-84. Bobo. Playing a good game so far despite the shin splints injury. As Curry for 3. Can't get it. Bobo with the rebound. And he was an important piece to that championship puzzle last season. Both him and Goga Bitsie off the bench. They were a formidable team. And my goodness, Russell Westbrook just kind of flips it behind his head, goes in the bucket, and 92-84. Now Zeller trying his best against Bobo. Bobo just picking up his 4th. And so Kleber will come in for Bobo so he can rest on the bench, and Nicholas Batum in the game. So Kleber, nice little turnaround. Oh, couldn't get the nice finish. And nice rebound there. Here we go. Oh, nice flush. 94-86. Russell Westbrook with that nice drive against Steph Curry, and nice finish. And there's a foul against Kleber, only his first. So, yep, here we go. Hang on to your ankle straps. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was just the appearance in the grand finals last season, but when this game comes up, it is a big game for both teams. So Zeller does his job, 94-88 at the free throw line. So Batum over to Jermichael Green, and yeah, he can be power, but he can also do a little finesse and scored the 2 points. He's got 7 points right now. And shockingly enough, Seth Curry has had a very quiet game as Kennard trying to save the ball there. As Curry for three, can't, oh, there's Zeller again for the putback. 6-point lead. As Kid Gilchrist playing some good defense on Jermichael Green. But then, nice defense for Kleber to prevent Curry from hitting the and Nicholas Batum. Oh, nice shot there as he just kind of went with the hip and the skip and the jump on the Euro step and scores the 2 points. Timeout Jacksonville. As they will take a timeout here. 8-point lead for San Diego. As we are heading down to the nitty-gritty of this game. So buckle up your chin straps, ladies and gentlemen, because we are heading for what should be a heck of a ride. So substitution coming up, and Curry. Yeah, back where he won a championship. This time playing for a different jersey this time. And there's a nice three-pointer for Porter in 98-93. As Kennard, nice jumper there for two. And another assist for Russell Westbrook. As Nurkic with the slam. Nice pass from Curry. So still a 5-point game here. And Porter trying his best there to play some good defense on Batum and forces the ill-fated shot, but then Michael Gilchrist cannot get the finish on that jumper. Joe Harris looking to as Kennard for three, and that's a huge three. So 103-95. So 5 3-pointers tonight for Curry. And there's, nice shot there for Batum. Gets the finish and the tough foul. And he did a heck of a job. As he'll score the 2 points. At the 3-point play, the old-fashioned way, 106-97. And there's a foul there against Batum, his first. Just a little bit physical. Yep, get that last chili dog. Oh, almost a steal there. As Jermichael Green almost got the swipe. As Curry for three, got it. And 6-point lead still for San Diego here. And a timeout, so we are at the under 4 timeout, and then the next one will be the under 2. So 6-point lead for San Diego as we are heading for what should be a heck of a run here as everybody kind of getting their last little bits here for, as you say, Mike, chili dog and drinks and souvenirs and everything else. Of course, we still do have the under 2 timeout, to where by the time we get down to the nitty gritty of 1 minute, actually we have the 1 minute, we have the 1 minute warning. Which by that point we'll have both teams should have at least one timeout in their pockets. A bonus, I tell you, nice move there. Just kind of shook it off and went the other way and then scored the 2 points. So 8-point lead for San Diego here, as Luke Kennard really played some good defense there. And Sabonis, oh, nice shot there, another assist. 10-point lead. As Joe Harris for three, 110 to 103. As Curry was starting to get a little bit of double team. As Batum, and the ball will remain with the Cyclones, as it did go off the hands of Michael Kidd-Gilchrist during that little tip drill. And Westbrook, ooh, nice offensive board there for Jermichael Green. And Luke Kennard trying to hoist it from three. Maybe the dagger in the heart, but slam dunk for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist tonight. He's got 12 points, 10 in the paint, and a 5-point game. And Batum, oh, nice drive. Nurkic picking up his third foul. And Batum, I tell you, has been a solid player. Jacksonville calling a timeout, the under 2. So 113-105. San Diego looking to maybe evening out the series after Jacksonville won the first matchup in Jacksonville. San Diego trying to even it up here and have the season series 1-1 heading into the playoffs. Ooh, they're very close. So Curry from way downtown, no good. Kennard with the rebound. And how much more room can you give Westbrook there? Nice rebound for Wendell Moore, the offensive board for the young man from Duke. as Westbrook, oh, nice shot there. 10-point lead for as Curry knows he's got to do something. And he is just not catching the breaks right now. And there's the 1 minute warning. So both teams with one timeout in their spectrum here with 57 seconds right now. And San Diego looking to, as I said before, wrap this thing up. So the coach is going to put in the free throw team at this point. Don't know if that's going to be enough to make any sort of a difference with 57 seconds left in the game, but we will find out. Oh, Moore for three. Nice offensive board once again for Sabonis. And Kennard gets the three-pointer, and there is the dagger and the heart. Yeah, I think this one's pretty much wrapped up too. So it looks like the season series will be 1-1. As cool. Sabonis fouling his third, and Zeller making the shot. Still a chance for the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Moore with the rebound. The last 13 seconds of the game. Oh, Morris. Oh, just put it up. Oh, beat the buzzer with it. 121-107 as San Diego splits the series with Jacksonville in the season series 1-1 with a just like Jacksonville won in commanding style. San Diego ran the table down the stretch and finished very well to tie the season series 1-1 in this game. So no miracles for Curry and company in this game. San Diego was ready for this game, so it was a heck of a game. So Russell Westbrook, 29 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds for Russell Westbrook in this game. 14 of 20 shooting, only 1 3 that was early in the game, and only one time did he go to the free throw line. Morris with 25 points, including the three-pointer there at the end. 2 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. Kennard with 15 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds for him. Nicholas Batum with 10 points, 3 rebounds, and a blocked shot for good measure, as he generally averages just about 6 points a game, so he really did well. Sabonis with 9 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He generally averages 7, so he certainly got over that. Jermichael Green with 7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists for the young man out of Alabama. Bol playing on the shin splits, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block shot in the game. He generally averages 8, but since the shin splint injuries, they don't want to take really too much of a chance for this young man. And Maxi Kleber with 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist for Big Max in the game. Collins with 4, Wendell Moore with 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists for him. Okogie with 3, Nunn with 3, and then Amari Spellman with 2 points, 2 rebounds in the game, as he was a trade over from Las Vegas to the team. And so far, yeah, good second half. 14 points in the second half for Westbrook, 5 for Morris after that blistering 20 in the first half. And for the jump, Curry with 30 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 6 of 16 from 3-point range. Nurkic with a double-double, 23 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists for him tonight. Kid Gilchrist with 12 points, 6 rebounds for him. Zeller with 11 plus 4 rebounds. Jaron Grant with 10 points, 2 assists for him. Joe Harris with 8, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. And Porter with 7 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists for him. And Seth Curry with 6 points, 7 assists for Seth, but he only scored 4 points in the second half. Muscala with 1 rebound. Williamson, Finney-Smith, Abrinas, and Stanley got to play in that last little minute there of the game. So I think in the comparison, Jacksonville had a little bit more in the threes, 9 of 22, where San Diego was 8 of 15. San Diego, though, led the percentage in free throws, 73 to 67, and 14-point lead was the biggest lead for San Diego. 10-point lead was the biggest lead for the Jump, and down the stretch it was San Diego did what they had to do to finish the game out in style. So no doubt, I will do that. I will do that, my friend. So yes, you're going to go ahead and hit the sack. All right. I'll be wrapping it up very soon. So as we take a look at the standings heading into, as we take a look at the rest of the scores from this day, the Paladins beat the Leopards. They keep their playoff hopes alive, 75-68. The Tempo beat the Peppers, 90-80. And then the Founders beat Chicago. Just about everybody beats Chicago this day and age, 62-46. And then the Jump losing to the Cyclones, 121-107. Houston Lawmen defeat Buffalo. Kansas City Buffalo defeats Houston 85-64 with Colin Sexton with 19 points for the Lawmen, but Luka Doncic with 17 and Ja Morant with 16 in that game for the Buffalo. The Denver Summit lose to the Neptunes of New Orleans 84-72. City Slickers win 83-71 over the Vortex, and then Gothics 75-62 over the St. Louis Arrows, and the Supernovas lose to the Martians 79-71. For the Gothics, Murray with 19, Bitsa with 14, Zach Levine with 10, and then Mitchell with 16 for the Arrows, and really no one else. Euless was the closest one in to possibly hit double figures, but everyone else seemed to struggle tonight for the St. Louis Arrows. So you still got a pretty good stretch of the way to go for what we're heading for, which should be a heck of a run to see who's getting in the playoffs down the stretch. So right now it's down to Kansas City and Buffalo to see who's going to get number 1 in the West. Montreal still has 10 games to go. Kansas City has 8. The Neptunes and possibly wrapping up 3rd place, the 3rd seed. Seattle possibly the 4th. The Anchorage Chill the 5th. St. Louis 6th. San Diego 7th, and then the Jacksonville Jacks and the Denver Summit are going to be fighting tooth and nail the next 9 games to see if they can either get in, or Jacksonville, Las Vegas will get in for the 2nd year in a row. And Vancouver, you can't leave them out. They could possibly have a chance to sneak in if they can find themselves the rest of the way these last 8 games. But Phoenix, San Jose, Anaheim, Houston, and all them, I think they're pretty much done for the year. So it's going to come down to a pretty heck of a ride here. Kentucky with 8 games to go have already clinched the 2nd seed, so as the New York City Slickers with their win, they've clinched the spot. Jacksonville Jump, despite the loss, looking to clinch 3rd place, and the Columbus Basket Hounds looking to clinch 4th seed after a horrendous run last year, and now they're looking to get the 4th seed with 10 games left to go. Milwaukee with 9 games left in 5th. The Founders in 6th with 9 games left. The Paladins in 7th, and the Sting and the Olympians are going to be heading down to the wire these last 10 games to see who's going to get that number 1 spot in the playoffs. So it is going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. So you'll just have to check it out and see what will happen then. So until hopefully tomorrow night, I will see everybody then. And as always, tell those closest to you that you love them. And as always, be aware of coronavirus and everything else. Be safe. Wear a mask if you have to. Don't look at it as a bad thing. Protect yourself. Most importantly, protect yourself in this whole thing. And as always, keep God number one. God bless everyone. Have yourself a great evening, everybody.